lines today, brother. What up, Blue? Fuck up your mission, did he? What was it? What was it that you got? What mission were y'all doing that he was bitching and moaning about? Yeah. Oh, and I understand completely. I understand totally why. Been there, done that. Went through that with Afro. How many times have I been through that with Afro? Afro, you're doing a job for $20,000, it takes you 45 minutes to do. When all you gotta do is run businesses, you make big money. But I could just sell my cars to buy what I want. That's fine. Yeah. 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 Okay. I can't knock that, bro. There you go. You ain't telling me nothing I don't know. You know what chlorine tablets are, right? People put them in floaters in the pool, right? Okay, you know what happens if you take that chlorine tablet out and you throw it on the bottom of the pool? It burns a hole through the bottom of the pool. I caught him playing with my floater. He threw a tablet on the bottom of my pool. I went down there, picked it up, said, don't do that again, that'll burn a hole in the bottom of the pool. I turned around, 5 minutes later, he already had the floater again, had taken 2 tablets out of it and threw them in the bottom of the pool. Guess who picked them up? Guess how he picked them up? By the back of his neck, he held him underwater until he picked them up. That's what it takes to teach him. because he was not disciplined as a child, because his mother did not want him disciplined. No, she still don't want him disciplined, but now at this point, Hank's tired of not having somebody that's going to listen. He don't want him to turn out like his other kid did. So Hank's fighting back. But before, he would not fight back against his wife's wishes. She was severely pissed when she saw what I did with her son in that pool. But since then, he has not played with that floater. 2 years since then, he hasn't touched that floater. But it took, yeah, but there's no reason to go near it. Literally, you don't want to be near it because it's got concentrated chlorine coming out of it. Don't even worry about it. Stay away from it. Yeah. I mean, you can be within a couple of inches of it, and it ain't going to really hurt you here and there. But I wouldn't like hold one up against my chest and swim around with it for a long period of time. Because the chlorine coming out of it is concentrated. It's meant to disperse and dilute the water as quickly after it gets into the water. But that is the type of what's the word? Shock and awe he needs to even begin listening. He's not. His mother wanted to push the autism card on him very early and say, everybody needs to stay completely quiet around him. He can't stand noise, and nobody. You can't do that to him. He's autistic. No, the reason he behaves the way he is not because he's autistic. It's because the way she's raised him. Edward's smart when he wants to be. Trust me, he knows how to get away with shit. He's very clever with it. You do realize that's because he wants you to do all the work. I mean, that's why he struggles in school now, because for the first couple of years, his mother helped him do his homework. The only problem is she didn't help him do his homework. When he didn't feel like answering the question, she just answered it for him. Yeah. I don't play in first person. Adam does, but I mean, the thing about playing in first person is when you play in first person, your base movements are faster. Yeah. Well, in that case, his ass needs to be playing Call of Duty. Generally speaking, more or less, I'd have to say you're probably right with me too on that front. Well, no, not Call of Duty did only first person. Call of Duty and GT7. I do not play. Yeah, I do not play GTA or The Crew 2 in first person. I play those in third person. Yeah, well, I need to see more because the controls work a little bit differently. You know, yeah, Call of Duty is set up to be a first-person game, and in my opinion, GT7 is set up better as a first-person game. I don't play GTA as well in third person, but or not GTA, GT7. And GTA, I don't play in first person once I'm shit on GTA. As far as I'm concerned, that's a third person game. And the Crew 2, you see smoke from the tires before you can hear the tires squealing. So, yeah, third person. Tires smoking, I know I got to ease up in the curve, you know? Yeah. Good answer. There you go. There you go. How you been doing on the GT7 lately? You got any further in the books? What they piss you off on? Oh, the licenses? There is a way to do that. You go wide in the curve, come into the center and go wide out, but you gotta hold it off the wall. You can do that, you'll make it. But you gotta learn how to cut the center of the curve. There's a lot of them that really piss me off, bro. A lot of them really piss me off big time. So you ain't alone, you know what I'm saying? Been there with you. How many foolish missions did you get done today? Oh shit. Oh, so that wasn't recently then. We pissed you off way earlier today. Oh, okay. Well, how long have you been helping him? Oh, okay. Yeah.